Today, I want to talk about a really interesting topic. We are going to talk about different polarities in the relationship between two people. Hello, guys. My name is Julia. I'm from Ukraine, and welcome to my channel. With some people, we see that relationship goes like really easy. Everything goes like the way it has to be, like fun. It's usually we have friendships or we fall in love with such moments. The thing is that there are situations where the relationship is not that easy the way we want it to be. Sometimes it's with relatives, sometimes it's like child parent relationship or uh, in partnership. With time it can come up to this. So what is it about? The thing is that every person is attracted to us by the universal laws who teach each other different things. Why? Because everything in the universe is kind of craving to balance. Like everything has to get to the balance. And where something unbalanced, we attract something what is unbalanced from that different angle, and we kind of hurt each other, and this is how we learn. So you can see, for example, in a relationship between two people, when one is very domineering, like tyrannic type of person, and another is like victim who is always scared to say his or her words. Another situation it can be when one is very grounded, very like money oriented, like very like logical and very, kind of like person with without any kind of creative fantasy type of mentality, like super grounded, cold hearted. And this person will attract another guy who is amazing, like very fantasy oriented, and the person who is living in their own rose glasses and like too much of fantasy. So they kind of hate each other in some moments because they cannot understand how can you be so grounded, how can you be so like not seeing the reality the way it is. So, and when they have the relationship which means something for them, they try to understand. So this is how they try to balance. The one who's kind of grounded, he's trying to like to look at the life the way another person is looking. So it's like improving this area to be more easy. And the person who is doing the same on the other side, who is trying to understand the one who's grounded, is trying to be easier in like different situations, not looking with a fantasy. So this is just like a simple example. When one is greedy, you always know the couples when one is very greedy, and this person is always attracts somebody who likes spend money like a lot, too much, spending money on him or herself. And when you love the person, you will try to kind of get along. The one person who is greedy will find ways to make it work somehow for both of them. The person who is absolutely like, spending money, you will meet a person who doesn't have money at all, so he will or she will learn to kind of balance, like to spend less. So they balance each other. And the thing is that for us, this lesson, you can literally see it in all the couples in friendships. Like one is black, another is white. Because two black people, and not in the skin color, I mean, two people who have similar stuff, they attract to each other. But this is friendships. But when people like love each other, have super passionate relationship, but annoy each other in different areas, like as I just described, or a parent child, when the parent is super scared like about everything, this child will get into trouble all the time just to balance it. And so this type of different polarity people meet because they need to teach each other different things, like they need to teach each other how to balance. And when you see that um, something really huge like disturbs you like makes you feel sad or very like not nice, not easy because of somebody's behavior, when you feel it, don't judge, don't rush to judge the person. Try to like, this is again, come out from the victim mentality. You analyze what type of situation is going on with that person, like where he or she is overdoing or underdoing, like doing something less than he or she have to. So, and if it's something too much, like for example, when the boss on your uh, job, the person is giving you too much different things you have to do, and you absolutely don't have time, it means this person is using your not having your boundaries and not having the ability to say, I'm done, I can do so much, I'm doing 200% already of my time, I'm working on weekends, just don't give me more tasks. But this person will push more and more when before till the moment when you say that I'm not going to do it this way, just stop it, like it's going to happen. And the thing is that this situation on the outside, too much or not enough, is happening with you for you to understand where you on the other side, like polarity, doing not enough or doing too much. If you see in the couple one guy or girl like loving him or herself, like self-oriented, not doing anything in a relationship, another will run around, another will do everything, another will be like absolutely not self-oriented. And it's always when something on the edge with some person, one person is very aggressive or very risky, like Mars type of person. This person will meet a person who is absolutely scared of everything. This person will be fearful of everything. And if one person is very, like reserved, scared to deal with emotions, this person will attract somebody who is super emotional, super self-expressive. So those who are super emotional, to not hurt another, will try to be less in relationship to make it balance. As a person who is super reserved will deal with person who is super emotional, will find the way, he need to find the way to understand. So this is how this balances, they balance each other. So the thing is that this is very important to understand. Nobody is here to hurt us. This is just the universal plan to balance everything. So when we try to understand this, when we try to understand where is something too much or not enough is going on the outside, we can work with the opposite thing inside of us. And two options: this person either will be balanced and you will get along better, or this person goes away from your life, so no disturbance. So every situation, like if you're not confident enough, you will find people who will push and who will like challenge the confidence part. Everything have to be kind of balanced. So this is why you attract something like this, to balance this inside, and this stuff on the outside balances or it goes away. So this is how everything becomes easier in your life, and it's not a reason to worry. Everything is about lessons. Okay guys, was interesting, very very interesting stuff. Like, just think about it, write on the paper stuff which is happening like this, too much or not enough in your life from the outside, and you will see how it's like absolutely like a polarity in somebody who is close to you and with who you cannot deal in some subject. Okay, it was nice talking to you about this today. See you in the next videos. Bye bye.